Hi, welcome. I am Monica Jansen, head Kick-Ass copywriter and strategist with Jansen Communications.
And I'm Nicole Krug, digital strategist with Socialite.
Today, let's talk about Facebook marketing, specifically what you need to do before you start marketing on Facebook. Number one rule is determine whether or not your target markets are using Facebook.
You know, it sounds basic, right? And it also feels like you should. I actually had a conversation with an infectious disease doctor earlier this week, talking about
one does,
you know,
yes.
Because why not? You know, talking about wanting to do education on Ebola. I'm like, maybe Facebook, like that's not what people are all about, and there's not really pictures you're going to share about that, or you know.
Yeah.
And so, like, you feel like you should, but
But is it the right?
Do take the time to figure it out.
Is it the right platform? So it's not just if your target market is on that platform, but is that the kind of information they're looking for? Number two, research the competition. See if they're using Facebook. Look at how they're using Facebook. What are their ads? What are they boosting? What are they talking about? What is working that gets engagement? This will help you understand whether or not Facebook could potentially work for you.
And it's just as important to see what's not working, because what you might see your competitor doing all the things you plan to do and then get like one measly like, right?
Falling flat, yeah.
That's just like, you're going to have to step it up.
Yeah, and they could be doing something wrong, you know, so you can determine that as well. All right, 3, create guidelines to keep the look and the feel of your posts consistent. You don't want to confuse people if you're constantly switching it up, like going from black and white to bright primary colors to completely different tones of voice, like being serious in one post and being really like snarky and playful in another. And,
you know, take it even a step farther. Like, does it even fit with your old brand image? Because I've been on sites, like I see something on Facebook and then I click and I'm like, wait, am I in the right spot? Because this feels like it looks totally different.
Yeah, you're going to completely throw people off. They're going to wonder if you even know what you're doing with your brand. Number 4, learn how Facebook advertising works, because if you're going to use Facebook marketing effectively, you need to get into the nitty-gritty of ads. There are 2 ways to create ads. You can create a straight out ad. You can boost an ad. There are 3 different places on Facebook where you can find analytics for your ad.
Because Facebook's all about the user experience.
They're not about the user experience when you manage a page. Trust me, it is confusing. So seriously, like really understand advertising.
Otherwise, you're just pouring your money down the drain.
Exactly. Speaking of pouring your money down the drain, make sure you have a realistic budget. While it is free to use Facebook, it is not free to use Facebook for marketing. You're going to have to advertise. You're going to have to devote money to it. You might have to buy stock photos. You might have to hire someone to do this for you. So make sure the more money you can put into it, the more you can potentially get out of it.
So it's time or money, right? Usually both at this point, but it's true, is understand what you're going to get out of it too. And is $1,000 budget a month, is it enough? Can you even justify it?
Can you afford it? Yeah. So thanks for watching. Hope you found this helpful. Please like, share, comment, follow us, which would be awesome. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye.